armor and a hefty punch from their trademark PPC. They've even been used in physical slugger matches to good effect. Huh, okay, cool. I think we're going to bring the commando since we already have a mech part for the commando. So just a reminder, there's a light striker and a scout. With all those SMRs, the Common 2D is like a small, highly mobile shotgun that can take down mechs twice its size or bigger. You gotta be careful with it though, because it's not meant to take much of a beating. Yeah, so we're gonna take that, and we'll see what other salvage we can get. Oh yeah, we can get all of them because it's a total of 5. Okay, awesome. Panther, wouldn't mind using the Panther actually. Panther would be really nice with somebody with high gunnery and high pilots. I think that would be beautiful. Oh, I'm getting chills just thinking about it, and no, it's not because I'm cold. I'm a little chilly, to be honest with you. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to leave it here for a second, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go to the barracks and check out the Mech Warriors, because we might be able to get some upgrades. Okay, so let's have a look here. So Behemoth is specialization defender. So far she's got a bit of gunnery, a bit of tactics. So I think what we do is we're going to up her guts a little bit. So there's a plus 15 overheat threshold, which is quite nice actually. So we'll go for that. Confirm. Defi, let's have a look at Defi. So Defi, what was I making you? A jack of all trades one I was. Sensor lock, fail until the end of the current round, moves 2 of its evasion charges. I could make him into tactics, I think. Yeah, I think I'll do that. 1 indirect fire. Actually, no, because you haven't really got indirect weaponry. So let's stick 1 in Bulwark at least. -1 recoil penalty and gives you current guarded, provide 40%. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Okay, cool. Glitch. So her thingy's in gunnery. So let's up your bit more, 50%. That is very nice. Medusa. So Medusa's into pilots because that's what I want to do because of not only the base melee hit but just overall movement and stuff. But you don't have enough. Tanuki, my friend, how are we going to do with you? Now, eventually I do want to put you in that commando. So I'm thinking maybe guts and piloting, I'm thinking. So let's get a bit into piloting and maybe a bit into gunnery. We'll kind of make him a jack of all trades, I think. Right, so that's that done at least. Let's have a look, what's these other ones? Breaching shot. Oh, nice. Ace pilot. Mech pilot can move after shooting if it's not moved yet. Oh, nice. Coolant vent, remove 50% extra heat this round, for the next 3 rounds, 4th round cooldown. And Master Tactician gains 1+ initiative and remove 1 bar of stability damage when reserving. Interesting. Okay, so let's head to the mech bay. See if there's any repairs. I don't think there's any repairs. Refit, nah. Vindicator, nah. Storage. Yeah, so we got 1 for the Locust, 1 for the Panther, and 2 for them. So we need 1 more so we can start building a commando then, which would be really nice. So yeah, I think overall we're doing okay. We do have some weapons here and some ammo and stuff, but apart from that I think we're fine. Yeah, okay, so I think let's go do that priority. Actually, let me have a look at the hiring hall. Is there anyone can buy in the hiring hall? Blade, devil, hot rod, knife, spare parts. Oh, that 4 piloting's pretty nice. 4 tactics. Yeah, okay, not too bad. So look at the store. Let's see if we could try and get a commando part. Commando part would be really nice right now, and we can get one, and we can afford one. So that will give us a full new mech. So yeah, so look, Banshee. What's this? Assault mech. Huh. Heavy brawler and sniper. Oh, not bad. The Banshee 3E was originally designed for close combat, with better speed than most for assault mechs. While it has heavy armor and powerful melee attack capability, Its firepower is severely lacking and can still be flanked by light units, so it could be heavy brawler and a sniper. Interesting. Short range missile, short range missile, ammo, medium laser. Yeah, I think we're gonna get commando.
New equipment
With all those SMRs, the COM-2D is like a small, highly mobile shotgun that can take down mechs twice its size or bigger. You just gotta be careful with it though, because it's not meant to take much of a beating. Yeah, I understand that. Anything else I wanna get? What's the Thunderbolt? Thunderbolt? Thunderbolt! Heavy mech, heavy skirmish and brawler. Hoo, nice. I'm not gonna lie, but there is some pretty nice mech parts here. Mods, yeah, jump jets. Right, well anyway, let's go back to debate. And we can start. Oh, have we already got it? We've already got it! We've already got it! Oh my god, that is so cool! Yeah, so that's awesome. So a light striker and a scout. I'm looking forward to using this. So this is our first proper mech that we've got. So far, requires upgrade. Do we have the upgrade for that? I don't actually know. Probably don't, because I think, I don't know, pattern 2, pattern 3, pattern 4. I don't bloody know. Okay, so let's go to the command center, contracts. Let's do this one. Travel to Bellerophon to meet your new client. Our mystery client's waiting for us at Bellerophon, Commander. Like I said, I can't personally vouch for her, but she's rich and her credentials seem to check out. I swear to God, if this is who I fucking think it is, I'm not going to be happy. Let's start then. Benefactor in orbit, Bellerophon. Oh, it's not. Mr. Oliveira, thank you for honouring my request to meet. I am Anna Maria Cantrella. You've heard of my family, I'm sure. Lady Cantrella, this is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Capolian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to evolve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander McGrew? Certainly, lady, my interest, sure, but any details, but anything, not yet, but keep talking, we might get there. Well, if she's a bit of a high position, we better be respectful. Certainly, Lady Centrella, we wouldn't be here if you haven't. I'm pleased to hear it. The job I have for you is a relatively simple one. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. Jackpot! How do you know about... You know what? Doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. Jesus. Lady Centra's image is replaced on the screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. She's a derelict vessel, an organ, one of only 2 ever made. For over 200 years she's been lying in the state of Axelis, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you're going to bring me to her. Her to me. Yeah, and how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship and she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Venturin. Mr. Vitanen. I have engineering staff on hand to attend the Argo. The leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself on the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It'll carry you to the pirate moon where you will clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will go to work on the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should all be well within your capabilities, Commander McGrew. Unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. Okay, so we can go background with Solaris Gladiator. Fought against the Legends, Lady Centrella. Pirates don't worry me. So what I'm hearing is you want us to play babysitter or a bunch of gearheads fix a ship. Sounds like a relatively straightforward job. Should be easy. Do I want to be... Yeah, we're going to place the character. I said that, didn't I? I fought against Legends, Lady Centrella. Pirates don't worry me. Then I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough and there'll be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. of Oliveira will never find you a better opportunity than the one I'm offering Commander McGrew. I can promise you that. She isn't wrong, Jack. We're looking for a lifeline, and I think this is as close as we're going to get. We can handle anything you throw at us, Lee, since I aim to prove that you're on zero. Okay, Lee, you get yourself some mercenaries. Yeah, okay, Lee, Central, you get yourself some mercenaries. Better be professional as possible, right? Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. You know, Commander McGrew, your exploits on Solaris 7 are remembered in the Magistracy. I watched some of your fights myself. I saw your potential. Let's hope that you live up to it. Brill. The contract for Lady Centura's derelict recovery job is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. Yeah, I think we are ready. Let's do this then. Axelis. Travel to Alloway and dock with the jump ship you find waiting there. It'll carry you to Axelis, the pirate moon where the Argo crash landed centuries ago. Further details on the job will be provided upon your arrival. I haven't found any mention on Axelis on our star map, Commander. It appears to be a completely uncharted system. Makes me wonder how Lady Centrella knows where to find it, but it was my place to ask. Yeah, that's true enough. Alright, let's start moving then, because we need that money, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I don't know how the whole, I don't know how the game ends. I mean, it's not like XCOM 2 where you have yourself like a massive bar up here telling you when it's going to be game over. So, oh, hello. Banging noises draw you to the shared mech warrior barracks where you find Tanuki disassembling one of Leopard's internal walls. There are already several panels neatly stacked beside him. He pauses and explains. There's a few cubic meters of dead space back here and I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting the bunks. As reasonable as this sounds, the banks ain't gonna let you modifying their property. Well, it's Tanuki to put. Oh, technician. Meet the change easily reversible. Technician? Okay. Well, Tanuki put the wall back. I don't want to pay. Well, to keep morale up, set aside the money to pay the fine. You look Tanuki in the eye. You know how the chain of command works. You have to clear changes like this before you start. He shrugs. Well, can I? Look over Tanuki's work. It's clearly done with no hazards. Take a break until I make a decision. During a chat with Darius, you compare the cost of the fines to the benefit of the mech warriors and decide it's worth it. You lose 20,000, but morale increased by 1. Yeah, small price to pay, I guess. You know, you gotta keep morale high. Morale good, I guess. I could have just ordered them and took a bit for morale boost, for morale loss. But to be extremely honest with you, gotta keep our we've got to keep our family members happy. It's what we do. All for one, one for all. Tell you something, I'm really interested about this next mission we're about to go on. Very interested. Should be there in a few days. And then the financial report will kick in, siphoning off even more money off us. Alright then. We're arrived at Alloway, Commander. Ready to proceed with our current contract? Sure. Commander, I'm setting a course for Lady Centura's jump ship. It's strange though. This moon is taking us to Axelis. Doesn't appear on any of my maps, which leads me to wonder, where exactly are we going and how do they intend to get us there? That is a question. Several hours later, uncharted space. That was one hell of a rough ride. My stomach's still doing somersaults. That's because those crazy bastards used a pirate point to get us here. If we suffered a misjump, our sour stomach would have been the least of your concerns. The Leopard could have gotten imperably mangled. Hell, we could have been imperably mangled. We guess. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the academy were the stuff of nightmares. When exactly do you realise what Centuria's jump ship crew was planning on doing? I'm sure they were, but we'll find, so you can serve a job ahead. We're Mercenary, our job carries I'm sure they were, but we're fine. See if you can serve a job ahead. It's nothing really important. You heard the commander. Store the complaints or pay attention. We have a job to discuss. A grainy map of a barren moon fills your view screen. A section of the image has been highlighted in white. The Argo's crash site is here. smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, everything around it belonged to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Her gang is the closest thing the Axelis has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil? Isn't that supposed to be scary? It sounds like the kind of name you choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think Axelis got a lot of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I've seen a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. Define light. What are we talking about exactly? What else do we have in Grim Sybil for today? I've never heard of her. So the pirates and a few, gotta keep going. Yeah, what else do you have on Grim Sybil before today? I've never heard of her. Yeah, I am an either. Contreras intel says that Grim Sybil mostly stays put on Axelis, but she's got at least a dozen pirate gangs operating under her banner, so she must have something going for her. Sybil's bio is pretty sparse. There isn't a lot of meat here. Just to note that she came up under Lady Paula Trevelyan, the pirate queen of the Tortunga Dominance. I guess that's impressive having a personal connection to Lady Death and all. Okay. Lady Death? Really? I swear, man, those pirate names are killing me. Would you expect, young? The pirates not poets. Their only real job requirement is willingness to kill for money. Mech warrior call sign is really any better, young? Yeah, keep going, Darius. Keep going, Darius. What else have you found? Well, it looks like Trevelyan and Sybil had fallen out. That's not terribly surprising given the Pirate Queen's track record. Sybil managed to survive somehow. Good on her, as she's been living on Axelis ever since. The rest of the report is just a rap sheet. Apparently, our bandit queen has racked up an astonishing number of kills over the years, mostly against merchant and freighter crews, but kills all the same. She likes to get her hands dirty, she knows her way around a battle mech, and that's all I've got. Shit. Okay, define light. What are we talking about? I can't put an exact number in it. All I have are surface scans to go on. From the data I do have, I expect the pirates to be able to feel the full length of light battle mechs, all of them in poor repair. There are mixed reports of something bigger. That'll be Grim Sybil's mech. I don't have any information on tonnage or armament, but given the shape that everything else in Axelis, I imagine it's being held together with chewing gum and baling wire. Okay. So the pirates have vehicles and turrets. Keep going. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take down the radio tower so that submarine can approach the derelict. After you secure the crash site, you'll dock with the Argo and drop it off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old flying wreck again. Well, wreck flying again. Lady Centrella has a massive stack of sea bells that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that her chief engineer could pull this off. I've never heard of Dr. Farah Murat before Lady Centrella mentioned her. But I did some digging around our meeting. She was telling the truth. The dock has quite a reputation. It's supposed to be some kind of frontier engineering wunderkind. Genius at bringing dead ships back to life. Okay. For me, we'll see. I wouldn't expect to find a really top-notch engineer as far outside Confederation space. Hopefully, Dr. Murd will defy that particular stereotype. We'll find out one way or another soon enough. Good on it, Jack. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Semper Fi. Or whatever. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we're going to take out Locust. And we're going to throw in our Commando. So, here's what I'm thinking. So, if there is a lot of light mechs, and this big mech, obviously we're going to need some proper firepower here. So I think the Commando will be a lot better for Tanuki than, to be honest though, the Commando is going to be Tanuki's mech, and Locust is going to be Medusa's mech, I think. See, if we actually compare the stats, you find the firepower, the Locust has a lot more movement and is more suited towards Medusa's high piloting stat anyway. Like I said, Tanuki's going to be a bit of a jack of all trades, so really we need more firepower. We got the short range missiles, and we've got medium lasers, so it's just a bit more firepower to be extremely honest. So I think that's pretty good. We've got Shadowhawk, we've got Blackjack, we've got Vindicator. Let's start them. The tactics will increase the effectiveness of call shots, reducing indirect fire penalties and reducing weapons minimum range. Okay, cool. Okay, so we'll have to see how this turns out. So, destroy the radio towers to bring down Grimsible's anti-aircraft guns, proceed to the Argos crash site, defend against Grimsible's pirates while Dr. Murad's team restores power to the derelict. Right. Well, this seems straightforward enough, but be careful, Jack. We don't know for sure what you're going to find on that moon, and we had enough surprises already. Yeah, true. Broken alliances cannot be reforged until a year has passed. Huh. Okay. Right. I don't know if I'll be able to do this entire mission in one session. If I have a quick look now, I've been recording for 45 actually, that's quite long actually. I'll do about 15 minutes or so and then we'll stop halfway. Welcome to Axel's, Commander. Is every bit as charming as you expect a pirate-occupied moon to be? You'll find Grimsible's radio stations just ahead. Defences appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles, for the time being at least. We know that Grimsible has at least one lance of battle mechs, so be ready for anything. Be careful of the pirates' turrets if you make your way into the base. They pack a nasty punch and can also central lock your mechs. Aim for the turret generator, that'll be the fastest way to neutralize the turret. After, oh god, look at the size of this. Look at this. This is beautiful. I mean, look at all this, eh? Oh, we can highlight that, that's funny. After the pirates' radio stations are down, you'll be clear to proceed to the Argo. Good hunting, Commander. Knock out their radar cover, crush any pirate resistance, or secure that derelict. Okay then, so first objective is to take care of the radio tower and the thingy then. Right, if that's the case, let's start moving up then.
On my way. You betcha.
Oh, enemy contact. That's turret, I think. Something.
Move order received.
There's our new commando mech. Lovely. So yeah, close range, that kind of shit, but we do have the... We do look alright actually. Entering combat. Alright, turn the key. What are we up against? We're up against a turret. Well, we can move here for 2 evasion. Let's see what we're up against then.
No one else singing this.
Oh.
Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
Lovely. Alright.
Driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against them.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
Yeah, if you value your life, don't fucking argue with your boss. I'll tell you that now. Okay, so we have some movement on the left side. What is that? Is that a drone? I take it. Looks to be. Okay, Behemoth, move up. Yeah, about there.
On the move.
We can do some firing here, I guess.
Confirmed.
Just take care of the turret if we can. Best for it, right?
Turret destroyed.
Go. Okay, Daffy. We're gonna keep. I think we'll split up 2 by 2. I think. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, let's just keep moving, I guess. We'll move up nice and slowly. Right, I tell you what I will do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking a bit behind on time, so I think in the next round I'll call it a session. I think. I know we just started and shit, but you know, just want to get the thingy going a little bit. So next turn we'll save and we'll call it then. Okay, so that's gonna do it then. Alright guys, so yeah, very interesting so far. Let me just put my a file name that I've been using up to now. Is that right? Campaign? Yep, I think so. Okay, confirm. Alright, so yeah, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I do apologise for ending this in the middle of a proper mission. But like I said, I don't know how long this mission is going to be. I mean, in fact, I don't know if you noticed up to now if you've been watching, but this game is entirely blind to me. I don't know the story, I don't know any of the missions, so I'm sort of taking this one bit at a time, you know? So, yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you drop a like, because it's the best way to tell me if you enjoyed the videos or not. Make sure you subscribe, because we've got a lot more videos to come. at least 1 to 3 videos a day. And drop a comment. What's your favourite part about the session, about the video, about the playthrough, or just anything in general, and I'll reply. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye for now.